Human, isn't this a man from where? Come to bear witness to the dragon. Great dragon, I've traveled far. Many have welcomed me, and many I have advised. But only you can help. So comes you in the place that all belongs you, and all belonging here does welcome you. Come near and bid with dragon, and say your want. For dragon would bid with you, and would see you and speak all. I have one wish, great dragon. There is a force within you. Have you strength in you, and the world in you? Say if you are a child of dragons. I am the child of a man and a woman. I am the first true child of human magic, great dragon, and I carry its future within me. If this is the truth, then you are brave to tell, and you are known to prophecy. Then play now the sound, the song that only you may summon. But yet be gentle with the horn, my ears tender with age, my soul tired with time. Very well, I will play the horn in a hushed tone, great dragon, so that you may know who and what I am. You are the one, you are the one. You played at Darkling Hills. You know the deep and ancient song of compulsion. Yes, I'm the one who played at Darkling Hills. My name has been taken from me. You know, do you, what the sound of this song must do to me? I do, great dragon, and I'm sorry. There is sorrow, always. Take from me the traces of this strange sorrow into the new age that is beginning. Now play the whole of the song with all your strength, human, and summon the new age. Child, you choose the horn. Give me my name! You know yourself. Who are you? Say! Myself! I'm every part of me! Then know you are a child of dragons, born to the magic of all things, since beginning and forever. Know and take your name! Alaron! Alaron! Yeah, those text boxes are a little hard to read. They zip by pretty quick. Alaron. So, thank you, Great Dragon. So you go the entire adventure without Alaron having a name, and then you get to the end, and it turns out his true name is It's Alaron. Alaron! I saw a dragon. But are you all right? I'm fine. We looked up in the sky. We saw the fire. Please, friend, what did the Great One say when he saw the horn? What were the mysteries of the Great One's ancient powers? The Kanon horn was in my hand, and the gleam and the weight of it, and I played well, and the horn sang loud, and proved my quest, and then even the Great One knew he had to bow to the ancient code. And he rose and saw fire and gave me a name! I am myself! We must send word to the Emperor that the deed is done. Tell Zeratus there is now a human magician worthy of Ugarit. He may already know. I saw the Great One fly. He touched the clouds. We all saw it. Alaron? What did it mean? Now we are past the age of horns and dragons. A name is more than a secret and more than a quest. A name is every action you take and every part of yourself. A name is everything, like the power that flows through every channel of the plane. That's why a name is magic. Now, it's time to go home. So that movie is pre-rendered, and I'm pretty sure no matter what you named your character, it's always Alaron in there. So, Alaron is the suggested name that they give you on the name entry screen. But you can name Alaron whatever you want, and you can change his name throughout the entire game to anything you want, at any time. As long as you have access to the menu, you can change his name. But I think it's funny that Alaron is his true name, but it's also, like, his intended name as a hero and character in this game. So, like, no matter what alias you might give him, Alaron is truly Alaron at the end of the game. Fun! And now we get to hike all the way back to Guernia, because you may have noticed there was no climactic final boss fight there. A seemingly climactic ending scene, but it is not the end of the game. There's still something to reckon with. And the thing to reckon with is, of course, that mushroom I was talking about before. Because something about this game being janky, it can't help but continue to be janky all the way to the end. This is what happens when you try to get past this mushroom. There we go. Okay, we did it. We beat the game, guys. No, seriously, that wasn't the end, but obviously, an unnecessary final challenge posed from a misplaced map object. And now that the dragon is gone, so have the Mirari as well. Huh. But only those Mirari. They're just probably going back to the Aramon to find new purpose for their lives. They don't have to serve this ancient dragon anymore. Oh, and by the way, in case you were wondering if that cutscene took away the Horn of Cylon, it did not. It just stays in your inventory. You can continue using it. It is not lost to anything. It's probably supposed to be. It seems like it's supposed to be, but it's not. And once we get down here, another scene will trigger.
Sister, he comes. I see him. Walking steadily is he. No sign of madness is there about his eyes. Madness can take many forms, sister. I'd be much afraid to confront him in this lonely place. Fear not, sister. When he passed through the great cave door, I unspelled it to prevent him returning without his true name. This was wise, sister, but aware we are we, that your spells do not have all the strength that they used to. We can but ask him, sister. Let us have hopeful hearts as he approaches.
Uraza!
Hello, Pop.
Hello, honored healer. I haven't seen you since I left the castle. That's a bold-faced lie.
We will speak of Guernia now, Pop. Alaron, we saw the dragon rise up to the height of the sun before he fled this land, did he?
Yes, good matriarch. Fear me no longer. I have received my name.
Oh, bless all the warm winds and silent spirits within the earth. Would thou, or would that your gentle mother were here to see this day, human boy?
This day could not have come without your help, Uraza. I am grateful to you, to King Zolman, and to all the Mirari. Before I return to the king's castle to petition for knighthood, I would like to revisit Aramon.
Always shall you be welcome in our city, human boy. Many small tokens and remembrances of your mother we Mirari have to share with you, if that is your wish.
Yes, it is. I'd like to learn as much as I can there of my poor mother's life amongst your people.
Oh yes, Alaron, you should search amongst all the Mirari for anyone who might have known her. It breaks my heart that there was no time for me to sit down with her and hear the story of her life. No, human boy, no time be there for memories. If truly you be cured, named, and full of newest strength, then make haste, must we to Guernia. Even now the force of chaos gathers outside Guernia. No blood has yet been spilt, but some mad intelligence be guiding these dark creatures toward a final assault. Which say you, human boy? Which way will you go?
We're going to Guernia.
We must walk in amongst the ancient runic stones that will transport us swiftly back to your homeland. Surely, though, there be yet time for you to return to our city.
So they're trying to create a sense of urgency, but there is none. It's an RPG. You go, you trip the plot flags, blah blah blah. So Alaron has his true name now, and the objective is complete. But it seems the forces of chaos are causing problems back over home. Now, we could head up the way and take the portal back, and that would certainly be the quickest way to get this done. But we need to take one more hike, because, well, first of all, there are a handful of encounters that I never did on the road to Aramon that we're just gonna annihilate. And there's also a special cutscene that you can only get by walking back. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm sorry, it's gonna be a bit of a hike. I think I'm gonna save before we go. Just to prevent issues from, like, freezes and crashes and stuff. You never know with this game, I swear. It's very, very good that you can save anywhere because it's super important. Do you say anything different after all that has gone down? I don't think you do. Oh, yeah, yeah. She says the same thing. Godzone is stuck in a time loop. I feel like I don't really have a whole lot much left to say, so why don't we just enjoy the road with its ominous music. Here is one. This is an encounter you can get after completing the Barari stuff. But it's just giant boars. Or, no, not giant, not even giant boars, they're regular boars. They look like giant boars on the world map, but they're regular boars. That poor thing. I think she cleaved it in half. And Alaron's definitely going to cleave his in half. We're eating pig tonight, boys. Actually, it's girls. We're eating pig tonight, girls. Ladies. Here's this pack of bandits, who are basically nothing by now. Eh. That one. I don't know if that'll be enough for the boss, though. Oh, it was. Yay! Cool. Go away, bandit woodsman. Yeah! Murder. I never picked up these herbs. I don't need them. I'm totally wasting them. There's a lot of herbs, though. Here's a goblin here. Chop him. There we go. That was a regular level 3 goblin that we just annihilated with magic. Finish him! Yeah. That's basically the bandit fight repeated, but with goblins. Like, we went exactly the same way. There's a Chaos Scout here at the pass. This one is not here after Alaron. I don't know when exactly this guy appears, but he shows up here. Yeah, bye. You better run, punk. There's a wolf pack here. With some banditos. Yeah. Naming Fireball. Phew. Oh, you stinker. You just wanted to let Brenna have a turn, didn't you? You didn't want her to feel left out. Yay. Throwing knife. Over here, there should be a Minotaur. Yeah,